Hey everybody, thanks for stopping by Evolve. Today I'm going to show you two decks. They're both in the Rider-Waite style. The first is Radiant Wise Spirit Tarot by Lo Scarabeo, however you say it in Italian. And this deck here is the After Tarot. Okay? The first comes in a matte finish box, very sturdy. Okay. And this one came in a box that was this greenish color, but it was more like, it was just very thin, flimsy box. So I got rid of it and got a bag instead. The only thing I will tell you is with this bag, I didn't think about it, but the blue color rubbed off on the sides. The fuzz is caught on here and I can't really get it off. So that bright white look is gone, kind of dinged it up some. So I guess maybe a linen bag would be better than this bag that I chose here. And they both come with a guidebook, okay? This guidebook is much more simple. They don't give any instructions on how to use the cards, any suggestions in that fashion, and the descriptions are much shorter. So if you want a more in-depth description, you'd have to turn to a book or the internet to find out, but not a big deal, especially if you know what you're doing. And the Radiant Wise gives a little bit more definition and also shows you different spreads that you can use. Gives you how to read tarot. So it does help you out a little bit. They both come in 5 different languages, so that's helpful. English, Italian, Spanish, French, and Portuguese. And this one is English, Italian, Spanish, French, and German. Okay, so we have the After Tarot and the Radiant Wise Spirit Tarot. And I did not tell you who the After Tarot is by. Let me get close here. I'm not even going to try to pronounce all that. Okay, so I will show you how they shuffle after I go through each card and show you the difference. One difference is this is a shiny deck, and it's of a thinner cardstock, still sturdy. It's just high gloss. This one just has a very light sheen, sort of eggshell to it, and still about the same cardstock. This one does shuffle in a way that I don't feel like I'm going to destroy it. I have shuffled this deck many times in like a bridge fashion, and the deck still looks great. If I did that to this deck, it would wear a little bit more, a little quicker. Okay, so I'm going to go ahead and compare the two. Okay, here we have the 8 of Cups. They're both great. This is a lighter version. This is very bold. The outline you can see is very thick and black, and this is a thin outline, more detail. Both have it very colorful, but more detail here. And also this border, some people love it. I don't really care for it. I have seen people remove the borders, make the cards a little smaller, which is nicer for my small hands. And also, I just appreciate no border. I feel like I can focus better, to be extremely picky about it. So your choice if you want to take a, well, what was it called, an expo knife to that? And you can have fun and do that. It wouldn't hurt anything on the other side. It would look, either side you can cut from. Okay, 7 of Wands. And the Lovers. So originally I purchased the Radiant Wise Tarot deck first because I like I said, I really like matte finished cards. So I thought that's what would be inside. Totally wasn't. So then I decided to purchase the After Tarot. And I still like them both. To be honest, my favorite is the Light Seers Tarot by Chris Ann. That's my fave. I just don't prefer these masculine wands. They're just a little too much for my liking. But yeah, either deck is fine. Just depends on your mood, I guess. And I guess what I can do is give a description from each booklet. A description of a card, sorry. We'll do the last card that comes up. These are 78 card decks. So here the people have already fallen, and here the people are falling. Okay, and lastly, the sun. So with the After Tarot, I'm going to find the Sun and read you that. All right, the Sun. The Sun is the source of light and life on Earth. It's a symbol of consciousness and action. Underneath a yellow sun, two beaming naked toddlers play tug of war with a red banner on a staff. They're chubby and cherubic with masses of golden curls. The child on the right is wearing a crown of sunflowers, topped with a red feather. So that's the After Tarot description. Okay, and for Radiant Wise, the Sun is the center of our solar system and the source of all life. The child on the card reflects rebirth and resurrection as he wears the same red feather as the Fool and the Death card. He is the Fool reborn with spiritual understanding and mastery. He rides forward on the horse of purity with his newfound freedom. The wall behind him reflects a barrier that has been crossed. The sunflowers represent all the bounty of summer and the richness of a beautiful August day. The sun appears to fill you with optimism and let you know everything will be okay. Each of us is a sun with our universe, friends, family, magic, and creativity orbiting around us. You are pure consciousness and energy. Let yourself shine. Life, truth, and manifestation in the real world. Pregnancy, both literal and metaphorical. Expansion and growth. Energy and excitement. They also give a reading in the reverse. Reversed, it says, plans destroyed and setbacks abound. Take a deep breath, rethink your situation, and make an alternate move. Time for you to look in the bright side. Look for the light. Search out the good in any situation, and if a person, place, or thing is not bringing you to a higher place, let it go and cultivate freedom. So a description with, what it means to them and what you should take from it. Okay, guys, so, I was about to say goodbye. Let me show you how they shuffle. So that's a little harder for me. They're a little more sticky, so I prefer to just shuffle them this way. Or even long ways. The larger the card gets, I just shuffle them this direction. Try that again. These are stay separated better than the other deck, than the After Tarot. But to be honest, both of them are difficult for me to shuffle this way because my hands just aren't big enough. All right, you guys. So leave me a comment and let me know, which deck you like better and why. And also too, if you would like to see a specific deck unboxed, comment below for that too. And I will purchase it and unbox it for you, for sure. In the description box, I will have where you can purchase each of these decks. All right, and thank you guys for stopping by.